Broadcasting from the Mike's Auto Service and Repair Studios in West Springfield, Mass. It's Shop Talk with Mike and Shaggy. Take it away, boys.
Welcome to another edition of Shop Talk with Mike and Shaggy. Shaggy of the equation. This is Mike Z, owner and proprietor of Mike's Auto Service Center. No, it's not. It's Mike's Auto Service and Repair, Shaggy.
You'll get it right one of these times.
I got it right a lot of the last video, so give me the benefit of the doubt. It's 173 River Street, right here in West Springfield in lovely Massachusetts. And today's topic, well, I gotta be honest, I don't have a topic.
You came without a topic?
I really did. I figured you'll be able to come up with something that you'd like to talk about. What do you tell me about something that I don't know about?
Tell you what, let's talk about tires today. How about tires?
My God, you can talk to me about tires. I want to know about tires. The only thing I know about tires is if you kick them before you buy them, and that's about it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of big on safety. If you come to my shop and we service your car, we look at over, front to back, and a big thing that we look at are the tires.
Good.
And there's a bunch of things with tires that can go wrong. The easy one, the obvious one is they wear out, right?
Correct.
You can run something over, get a nail on them.
Correct.
But the thing that most people don't realize is dry rot is a big problem nowadays.
You see them like in old vehicles that haven't been driven for a long time, but there are actual people out on the highways and byways that are actually had them on their cars as well. And until their car really gets inspected, they could be out there driving for quite a while on these tires.
Yeah. Honestly, as far as us, in Massachusetts having state inspections, it's actually a good thing because it does get people in at least once a year, and we look at their tires and their other stuff. But the thing with tires, like I said, is they kind of time out too. There's a age limit on tires. It's about 6 years.
Now, is that in general, or is that because it's just the state we live in with the snow and the different weather? Or is that just typical for all over?
Yeah, it's pretty typical for all over. It's the rubber compounds are they're basically made to have a life of roughly 6 years, or unless they wear out ahead of time. But the thing is, if you park your car in the sun all the time, and it's not just the sun that causes it, but that's one of the biggest things. Parking in the sun, we get cars in all the time. One side's all dry rotted, and the other side's brand new. And it's because that's the side getting the sun.
Side,
every day. And there's a date on tires too. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah. So it's a federal law that all the tires made, they have to have the date that they were made stamped into the tire. Yeah. And so I look at that a lot, especially when tires are dry rot. People come in and say, there's plenty of tread on our tire, it looks fine, but, you look really close, a lot of little cracks in there.
Yeah.
It's almost like you ever take like an old rubber band and you stretch it,
and then eventually
cracks, like a real old one, and you pull it,
and nobody's really that close at their tire. They're not
no, and a lot of times you gotta get down there and look at them really close.
Yeah.
In between the tread, you get big cracks around the edges. They start to split. The sidewall, you see looks like a little check marks.
Oh yeah.
It's all dry rot. So we get cars in here all the time that fail inspection, and they do have plenty of tread on them.
Yeah.
But they're not safe. How'd you like to be driving 70 miles an hour down the highway, right? And the tire blows out.
And or maybe just even when there's stray potholes out there that can really get you. That'll blow your tire out.
Pretty hard.
So it's about 6 years tire life.
Yeah.
We talked about the cracks. So what other reasons will they fail inspection? Just mostly what you just talked about?
Yeah, well that stuff, wear, just plain worn out, is another one. Sidewalls, if you hit a curb or a pothole, you get a bubble right in the sidewall.
Yeah, I've had that happen. I ran over a a curb one time, and the next morning we came out and that bubble was right there, and then eventually it popped.
Yeah, so those bubbles are pretty unsafe too. I mean, you're driving, again, down the highway speeds.
Yep, it's just like a balloon, it's gonna pop eventually. At 70 miles an hour with a tractor trailer right next to you.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like
Right, it's
fun.
not gonna pop at the most opportune time.
No, it is not. So that's another thing. Let's see what about tire alignment? Super important.
Yeah, so we recommend anytime you get tires, you know, get your car aligned because you want to try to get those 6 years out of it if you can, right?
Yep.
So, you know, we recommend a 4-wheel alignment on every time we put tires on customers' cars, and, you know, just helps it to last longer, get the full life out of the tire. They should be rotated every roughly 6,000 miles.
Ooh, I have a question. How long can you drive on a donut tire?
As little as possible.
Because I've seen a lot of vehicles, you know what I mean? Some people just don't have the money to the end of the week or what end of the month to pay for it. So these people are driving. I've seen the same car with the thing. So not a good thing. Can you get pulled over for that? Like cops sees you like 2 days in a row with that?
Well, I suppose they could. If you come in for an inspection with a donut, it will fail.
It will.
And if you look at those tires, what does it say on it? It says temporary spare.
It does. It does.
So,
and it's very tiny, but it gets you where you need to be.
Yeah, you know, but the thing is, you want to be safe.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I'm just curious on whether there was a time limit where it just, I don't know, because I know some people, well, one person anyway. I'm not going to say their name. So we learned about tires today.
Hold on, let's talk about one other thing too.
Okay, tell me, I'm ready to learn.
What do you think about used tires?
I would think they would probably, anything used doesn't sound like it would be a safe bet to me.
Yeah, it's usually bad news.
So that, to me, okay, used tire sounds like putting a Band-Aid on something because you can't go to the hospital at the moment.
Yeah. So we had, you know, there's, you know, I will not install a used tire in our shop. You know, if somebody over says, hey, I got a good deal on these tires and they're used.
Yeah.
You know, and you look at them and, you know, they're either already dry rotted or they're worn out. But we've had, I can't tell you how many people, you know, fail inspection for tires, they come back and they say, yeah, I got my new tires, we bring it in, and guess what, they're worse.
Yeah.
Worse than what they
Where'd you
had.
get those tires? Oh, I got them from a buddy of mine. He had them in his garage.
So,
He gave them to me for $10 a piece. No,
Yeah,
they're not worth $10 a piece. So they're worth less than that.
Right, so, you know, it's one of those things. I mean, you want to trust your life on used tires.
So that's like, so when you're getting cars, don't be cheap on cars. Everything's a little expensive, so you don't want to nickel and dime. Are there good cheap tires?
Oh, yeah.
How much is a good cheap tire?
I'd rather have you buy any cheap brand new tire, the cheapest brand new tire versus a used tire, in my opinion.
All right, I seen it on the news one time. I don't know if you ever seen it. They had, this place was a tire, and then they put like a plastic stripping. They grooved it out a little bit, and then just like kind of like put a patch on it almost, and it looked like a real tire again.
Yeah, so you never know what you're getting.
Look on YouTube for that. It's crazy, everybody. So what we got here, check your tire for rotting. 6 years is pretty much the limit on it. And don't be cheap because, well, 70 miles an hour.
Safety's first. You want to be safe.
There you go. So
and it's not just you, it's you and the other people on the road.
Yeah, what about me and Mike? We're out there on the roads with you guys. I don't want to be next to you.
Your tire when it blows out.
Yeah, right. I don't want to be on the news telling people on how terrible you were. So thanks for joining Shop Talk with Mike and Shaggy. You can find us on Facebook. You can send us questions or suggestions of things you would like to learn about. So that's it for another edition. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back soon.
Get you in the next one.